Hey folks, so it's been about 2 weeks since I made my last video, so I thought, I'd make a video today while I've got peace and quiet. So, because all the others are at college and that, so I always struggle with what to say, after I say hello, but you'd think I'd know what to say because I've made quite a few videos. So I haven't been working on a lot since my last video, but I've got a few things finished and I have a few things to show you. So just rocking in my chair here, so I'll be zooming in and zooming out. So, and I've wrote a list here, so I know it all I need to mention because I always seem to forget once I start recording. So I'll show you what I've bought. Right, for those who follow me on Instagram, I've seen this picture because I only just put it up the other day. I don't know if you have heard of it, but I think it's a charity. It's called Operation Christmas Child, and every year, you can choose to fill a shoebox with gifts for a child in 3 different age categories. Had to think there. There's 2 to 4, 5 to 9, and 10 to 14. And I've mentioned in my previous video that I'm doing the shoe boxes this year, and last year I did 8 shoe boxes, and then the year before that I did 6. And unfortunately this year I'm not going to beat my target of doing 10, so I'm just going to stick to doing 8. So I've been busy getting, stuff in to fill the shoe boxes because with 8, there's a lot of stuff to get. And last year I pretty much made almost everything, and oh pants, I forgot to put the pictures in. If I remember, I'll put the pictures in of what I made last year, but I'll probably forget, but I'll try and remember. So I usually write down a list and then I tick off what all I've got, but I lost the list and it's probably lying somewhere here, so I ended up just using a spreadsheet on my iPad, and I've been well, not ticking, but marking each box green of the stuff I've got. So I'll show you what I've got. I got, well, I'll show you one, sure, because I can't lift them all up. But I got 7 of these little bears, and I got 1 cow. So that'll probably be for a 2 to 4 year old. I was meant to get 8 teddies, but there was only 7 left and a moo cow, so my mum got that one for me. So I have 7 of these and 1 of these, so that would be all the excuse me. That would be all, the teddies, because each child, you need to give them a teddy, something to cuddle. What I'm doing is I'm doing 1 2 to 4 year old, 1 5 to 9 year old, and 2 10 to 14 year olds for girls and the boys. So the 10 to 14 year olds I'm giving stationery stuff, like a pencil case and stuff, and notebooks, and all the accessories there. I got these because you get 4 packets for the price of £1. And there's the light shining. Yeah. You need to tap focus with iPads because see when the light shines in, you can't really see. So, some of them are getting colouring pencils because it was cheaper just to get the 4-pack instead of, you know, buying 4 individual packs, because that would be £1 each, whereas it's £1 for 4. So, you have to look out for bargains really too at the same time, because, you know, like I said, it is expensive by the time you add them all up, you know. My mum picked one of these for a little girl, so it's like a little hairdressing set. And I got 2 packs of these, so each of the children will get a few of them each, so little activity books. There we go. The 5 to 9-year-olds, I was hoping to get a big tub, but apparently they were only in during the summer, so these were the best deal that my mum found for me. But there's chalks, so there's big ones and there's normal ones. And I thought with them, you know, they could draw on pavements or whatnot, so. And the other thing we got is 2 boxes of crayons for the 5 to 9-year-olds as well. And I'm going to give them like loads of plain paper so you know they can draw pictures and that. But that's only some of the stuff I've got. I used a coupon and I got notebooks and pens and pencils and erasers and pencil sharpeners all for free because I used my coupon. So that was a good deal. What else is there? The other thing I did was I found this company on Facebook called 99p Land. So I'm guessing like in America that would be like a 99-cent store. I found their website because it looked good and I thought, you know, it's just another pound shop, which would be like a dollar shop. You know, you can see their products online, but you can't order them. You'd have to go down to the shop. And at the minute, I can't go to the shop. So, you know what, I just thought I'll check out their website, and I went on. And you can order online and get it delivered. So, it was like, whenever I seen it, I was just like, finally, someone's listened, you know, yeah, someone's listened, you know, they've made a business where it's cheap and you can order online and get it delivered. So, for me, that was like the perfect thing. So it was like, what do you call that? A light bulb moment or something. Can't think of the word, but yeah, it was perfect. And you got free delivery when you spent £30. So I was sitting looking through all their products and literally this stuff was exactly what I was looking for the shoe boxes. So unfortunately some of the dolls sold out. So I couldn't get the wee girls, you know, little Barbie dolls. So I had to pick something else, so I chose like a kitchen set and a wee makeup set and skipping rope. The 10 to 14-year-old boy, I got like a little construction set. So I did, and you know, I ordered that the other day and it still hasn't came or said it was dispatched. So, you know, I contacted the company and the dude that owns it is called Paul. And he's really friendly and nice. He, you know, it's great customer service. He he explained to me that they usually ship it within 24 hours, but he says because I ordered a certain item, it was sold out unfortunately, and he says that they don't want to ship their orders without all the products that you've purchased in it. So he says the product was getting back in stock today, so he would put the product in with my other stuff and get it, shipped. So I was really happy because it was great customer service, and the fact that they didn't want to send my order without all the products being in it, that's really nice, because like any other company would probably just ship it and say, that wasn't in. So yeah, definitely recommend them. So anybody, I don't think, wait, hold on. I think they might ship internationally, I'm not 100% sure. But for those in the UK, you could check them out. It's called 99p Land, but when you type them into Google, it's probably the first result. It says under £1 online, but if you look at the web address, it's 99pland.com. So you should definitely have a look, because especially with Christmas, there's loads of really great stuff there too, and Halloween. I know Halloween's next week, but still, I'd definitely recommend having a look at them because they're great. Definitely come back and shop again with them. But oh yes, the other thing I wanted to show you is this here came, but I'm not going to open it because I'll show you why not. Oh, that package needs to go in this box, but I can't show you what's in the box because it is Barry's birthday present. So Barry will probably be watching us, so I can't show you because then it would ruin the surprise. But it's a really good surprise, so he'll probably show you after his birthday, which is in a month's time. So that was the last piece of his birthday present that came today, so that's his present sorted. So I think he'll be super excited because it's well, I'll not go on because I'm already almost at 15 minutes, so he's probably thinking, why'd you show me it then? Okay, right. Pam Chatfield was saying about, why do we call things whips, and why don't we call them U.F.Os, unfinished objects. So I think I'll start calling them U.F.Os because whips, try something new. So at the minute I don't have anything started because I literally just finished this one about 20 minutes ago. So I'll be starting another one today, so I'll show you the finished one first, so it'll make sense that way. Right, if you remember my last video, I was knitting a pencil case. Well, I finished it, so I did. I'll open it up. I didn't follow a pattern. This is completely made up, but I will write it up and share it on Ravelry for anybody that wants to, have a go themselves, because I don't know, I find easy patterns really helpful, and I'd like to try and help people to make things, simple things, by making them easy, if you know what I mean, because I'm sure there's loads of people out there, they find it hard to follow patterns and are trying to find basically, a basic thing, and they can't find it because some patterns are probably too difficult, I find a lot of patterns difficult too, you know, and I think there's only one or two that I've actually been able to follow and finish, like the stocking for instance. So, you know, if you just want to make this pencil case yourselves, you know, when I get the pattern written up eventually, you know, feel free to have a go, you know, because I don't know, I look at something and I try to like work out how would I knit that up, if you know what I mean, like how it's made. So anyway, enough babbling. That's it opened up, you know. These here buttonholes, I followed a tutorial. I think Daramore's made it. I just googled how to knit a buttonhole and this tutorial on YouTube came up on the Daramore's channel. And believe it or not, but I was able to understand it. And see now, I love knitting the buttonholes. So, yeah, that's one of the wee girls' pencil cases done. Do you ever hate it when you run out of memory on your device and you're in the middle of recording? Had to delete more stuff again there. I'm telling you, I should have got a bigger memory device. Telling you the amount of like data I use. Anyway, as I was saying, I finished the second one, so I did, and again it's the same as the first one. So that's the wee girl's pencil case is done. So what I finished about 20 minutes ago was the boys one. So I need to weave in all the ends because there's loads of them with this one. The yarn I used for the girls one there, I'll show you again, was this one, which is the Wonder Knits yarn from a local yarn, well, it's not really a yarn shop, they sell like everything, but they sell some yarn. If you just want to see the details of that, check out my previous video. And the pink bit is this yarn, which I got in my summer yarn haul. To be honest with you, I was going to give this away because it was too thin to knit with, but after getting used to knitting with it, I have to admit I like it. So, you know, that's that. It's really nice colour. I have like a harvest gold colour in it too, and I think I got a blue one, so I'm looking forward to it now. This here one is just iron weight yarn in a, I don't think it has a colour, I think it's just called blue. I decided to use the chunkier yarn because I wanted to get them done quicker. So I used the iron weight yarn and I used the 5mm knit needle this time, and whereas I used a 3.75 with the other two. This here light blue bit is the Red Heart Super Saver yarn in the turquoise colour. It's actually Barry's, he let me use some because I didn't have any like worsted or iron weight yarn apart from this dark blue, and I wanted to do a different colour for the flap. Hold on to fold. Like it says, I have to weave in the ends and then I'll sew it up. But then I remembered I don't think I have any more big enough buttons, so I need to purchase some next week. So it isn't perfect, but this is hopefully what it'll look like when it's sewed up. So I wasn't keen on the two colours together after, you know, while I was knitting this. but I think looking in the camera it looks nice. So I have one more of these to do, and that's all the pencil cases knitted. So I will have saved myself about £4 by knitting them. So it sounds kind of like a cheapskate, but you know, with this economy you kind of like need to save every penny. So anyway, what's next? I know my birthday was 2 weeks ago, but Tammy in Canada, her YouTube name is My Eye Destiny, so hi Tammy if you're watching. She sent me a lovely birthday present, and I'll try not to show you my address, but it came in a big package. So I can't believe she did this, and I've thanked her loads of times, but she got me these, if you can see them, which is Addy Turbo Sock Rockets. I've never actually heard of these, so it was a new thing for me. Barry absolutely loves them, and he keeps pulling them out and, you know, things, but they're US size 0. You can see the details there. Can't wait to have a go at these, because like I says, I've never, you know, seen these before, or even like used ones that thin. So I'm looking forward to trying that new thing. She got me 2 skeins of yarn, but I'll show you them one at a time. I've never seen these before either, but Barry's currently using this brand at the minute to knit his socks. So if he's lemon light. There we go. Jade Twin. Where's the colour? It's 75% superwashable and 25% polymade. And there's the details, if you can see them. Is there a colour? Oh. There's a party number, which is 33, then a space and another 3. And there's a word Farbe 07316, so I'm not 100% sure. Whoop! I have a squeaky floorboard, so, you know, pardon the noise. This and the other one's 100 gram skein, so according to Barry that's enough for a pair of socks. So the other one she got me was this. And the Farbe is 06400 and the party is 60307. So there's the details, and the light is being a pain in the bum. And there's the details, but you probably can't make them out with the light. She also got me, I know Margaret and Erin will like this. She got me a little sheep stitch marker. And there's the back of it. So absolutely lovely, and I can't wait to start using them. And she sent me a birthday card. I'm not sure what she wrote, but She did a lovely drawing. So she did. So thank you, Tammy, again for like the 100th time. She also sent me a Christmas card early because, you know, I'll save for the postage. So I'll definitely get you one sent, Tammy, with the rest of them. So that was a lovely birthday gift. I wasn't expecting it, you know. So, you know, it's absolutely lovely, and I can't wait to, you know, start using them. But I won't be able to start, you know, set that over there. I won't be able to start knitting socks just yet because I want to get, you know, the shoebox stuff finished first. And then I have a stocking to knit for someone, and I think then I can start knitting socks. So I do. What else is there? Okay, what have I been up to? Well, I've started, you know, going for a wee walk by myself. With Jack. So I have. What have I been up to? I've been knitting them pencil cases, and then I've been playing loads of games on my iPad. Because it's like Halloween now with all of them, so there's like loads to do with them. I haven't been doing any of Karen's present. I haven't got any more done in that. What else have I been doing? I haven't been doing any cooking because I sat and worked out, but you know, by the time you get all the ingredients in, it's just too expensive. But I'm trying to like think of things that are cheap but you can make in bulk. So eventually I'll get around to that. I also got these to make a fence. So got two. So I'll be doing them. What I'm going to do next? Well, excuse me. Well, I'm going to make another pencil case, and then well, I have 8 soap bags to do to put the toiletries into, but I might ask Barry to crochet them because I'll get them done quicker. I've only got 2 weeks left, if even that, to get all these done. Karen managed to get me 4 shoe boxes. I need to get another 4, and then I have to wrap them all up, which, like, wrapping each box is actually quite tiring because you have to cut the shapes out, and then excuse me, I keep yawning. You know, it is a lengthy process and you get tired after like 2, so I really should start, you know, wrapping them up. I'd also like to say thank you for all those that sent me their addresses, you know, so we could exchange Christmas cards from my previous video. If anybody else would like to, I don't mind sending Christmas cards. I love sending them actually. You don't have to, you know, I'm not forcing anyone, but if anybody else would like to swap Christmas cards, you know, feel free to email me or send me a private message on YouTube. I'll put my email address in the description box. Okay, giveaway news. The Christmas giveaway that I'm doing near the end of November. I've kind of learnt a few things from my last one I did, you know, for my 50 subscribers. So, I've been watching, like, you know, other giveaways in, like, the knitting community and crocheting community. And I've kind of, like, you know, learnt some things, you know, because there's people that just subscribe and then, like, so that they can enter a giveaway, and then, like, they unsubscribe, you know. I think you call them, like, surfers or something. So, I don't like it, but I think I'm gonna have to set, like, maybe 1 or 2 rules. Like, I know it's horrible because, like, it's a Christmas giveaway, but I think, you know, so it's fair on everybody. Obviously everybody that's entered, you know, you have to be a subscriber. And I think, like, I think you should be, like, a subscriber for, like, at least 4 weeks, because you get those people that just subscribe for like a week, and then as soon as the giveaway's over they quickly unsubscribe. So I think because the giveaway will be at the end of November, I think by the end of next week will be the last week in order for you to subscribe to be entered in the Christmas giveaway. So so anybody, like, I don't know, how would you say it? After the end of next week, anybody after that, I'm afraid I'm not going to put in the Christmas giveaway, because that way it's fair for everybody that's been subscribing. What else am I going to do? There's going to be 5 winners picked. So there'll be a first right up to a 5th. I started writing down, you know, prizes for each, you know, place, and there's a couple I'm still working on, but I know what I'm getting the 5th and 4th place, so but I'll keep working on that. So I can't wait until that giveaway, because, like, I'll send the Christmas cards out around then too. So finally, to wrap up the video, give a wee shout out to my latest subscribers. So I have 3 names. There's Nanny McKinney, so thank you for subscribing. There's Sherry Lassiter, so thank you, Sherry, for subscribing. And there's Paige Holloway, so thank you, Paige, for subscribing. I think that's it. Yeah. So hope the weather's alright where yous are, because it's dull and grey here, and it's probably gonna rain. So I'll go before I start waffling on, because the video's already over half an hour. I'm just hoping for a shorter one. So I'll see you soon. Bye.